Hi, my name is Dani Johnson, and recently on our Facebook page, we had asked a question. We asked you, if you had a chance to ask a question, what would you ask? But we had quite a response to that, and we had also asked if you'd like to see us answer those questions on video. So here it is. We've basically selected just a few random questions that many of you asked. In fact, we grabbed some that were asked multiple times so that we could help to answer many people's questions all at the same time. So the first one goes out to Eddie, and what he asked was how to effectively use social media to attract versus repel. He says, I want a script book for the social media so I can get prospects using things like Facebook and Twitter and things like that. Or at least a chapter in the script book for social media would be amazing. Okay, well, Eddie, as well as the rest of you, have been asking social media questions. Just so happens we're actually working on a really powerful and dynamic social media training. And one of the things that you'll find inside of that social media training that you will not find anywhere else in any social media training, because we certainly have looked all over the place to see what actually was available for social media training. And we are so going to equip you big time on how to be able to use that, especially Facebook, in such a way that makes you stand out bigger and better than everybody else. I literally just got off the phone with my nephew about this topic. He's down in Nicaragua and he is building our Spanish page. It's Dani Johnson en Español. Well, he's the one managing that page and trying to grow that platform in all of Central America, as well as other Spanish-speaking areas. And so one of the things that I shared with him that I now will share with you is this. Do not just get on other social pages and blast your link to your website or your link to your Facebook page, whether it's your public page or your private page. The key to lead with is to lead with relationship. Social media is about relationship and people value relationships. And so it's really important that you don't get on there and you spam people like so many others do. If you end up just getting on there to promote your product or promote your service or promote your website or public Facebook page or your ministry or your charity, you're gonna get blocked. We block people every single day on our Facebook page. We can always tell who is there to just suck the life off of our page and try to get something for nothing. We also can always tell who are not first steps to success or creating a dynasty graduates. We can always tell who has not read First Steps to Wealth, because in that book, as well as those trainings, we actually teach you how to become very valuable to others using relationship. So what shall you do? Well, one thing that you can do is jump on other pages where it is likely that you'll find the kind of people that you're looking to meet with, that you're looking to generate relationship with. Like, for example, Oprah Winfrey, prime example. Well, I obviously was on that show, and she likes to promote success. She likes to promote success stories. She likes to promote solving problems. Well, whether it is her page on Facebook or it is even her website, those are great places to encounter other people that are like-minded, such as yourself. So the people that watch her show are looking to be inspired for something. They're looking for change. They're looking to do something with their life. The difference between, let's say, what Oprah Winfrey does and what DaniJohnson.com does is we actually deliver results. We actually show people how to pay off their debt. We don't talk about paying off our debt. We show you step by step how to pay off your debt. Things like how to make more money in your current profession or career or business. We actually teach you step by step how to do those things. And so the great thing about the marriage and things like an Oprah Winfrey page or other, let's say, even ministry pages, pages where you have some of these really powerful motivational speakers who call themselves pastors. They have large pages and large centers of influence. They get people excited about change, but they don't know how to show people how to make those actual changes. They don't give them the strategies or the steps or the training to be able to do it. So there's a great places to meet people of like-mindedness. So if you go onto their page and you begin to use the technique of form, remember form for magnetic influence and First Steps to Wealth, FORM? Well, you engage in a conversation with somebody, just some random person that's on their page. Comment on other people's comments. Engage the other people who are just like you on that page and begin to find out where they're from. Begin to find out what they do for a living. Begin to find out how did they hear about that page and what do they like about that particular page. And that is then, once you engage in that relationship, you should have a friend request within 3 to 5 minutes if you're using that technique of form on those pages. So once you do that, you get a private message from them and they're now requesting you to become their friend. Bam! You just add it to your list, okay? Then at that point, you could share things like, let's say that you encounter somebody on that page where they really want to pay off their debt or they're really struggling financially or they just lost their job. Simple. Become a connector and recommend them to a place where they can actually learn how to get a better paying job or learn how to interview properly or learn how to pay off their debt. Hello, friend. You're here at DaniJohnson.com. You can simply put a link right there, give it to that person. Now you've become a connector. Now you've reached out and helped that person to learn to actually get results. So there's my social media tip. You should be able to get a friend request in 3 to 5 minutes. You should be able to focus on getting to know who they are, helping to fill their need, directing them to where they can get some of their needs filled. And then as you engage in that relationship, then it's time. And only once you develop that relationship, then it's time to maybe be converting those individuals you meet in those places to clients or friends, or who knows, you might meet your spouse. You might meet the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with on that page. Anything is possible. So anyway, there's our social media tip for today. Use it to benefit not just you, but benefit others. Make sure you share this video with other people, as well as share with them how they can get more tips like this every single week at DaniJohnson.com. Again, that's DANI Johnson.com. And by the way, you want to hit like on this video, and I want you to comment on this video. Let's spread the word so we can help people stopping acting like an idiot on Facebook, and we can help people to no longer get blocked and be just out there for themselves. So if we're all helping each other, we're going to make this world a better place. God bless you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.